Be honest. But for real, just, it's not that bad, dude. It's just Chevy wheels, jeez. What's going on, guys? So today is finally the day we're putting the mud graps on the F1. This thing is going to look so freaking good. Temporarily saying goodbye to the 14 wides, which I know is going to make some people really happy. But let's check out our adapters real quick. I've had these for, I guess, 4 months now. I bought them last year. I just haven't gotten around to doing this video. Just hasn't felt right, but today it does. I ordered 2-inch. That doesn't quite look like 2-inch. Really hoping it's 2-inch and clears the lugs, because I'm not cutting the studs off the F1. So hoping that's correct. And yes, I know we just got these back on Chomper and we're already stealing them again, but it's just for temporary. We're gonna get Chomper sitting back right. Look at that truck. Oh my gosh, that thing looks insane. And I know there's gonna be some triggered people saying, you are putting Chevy wheels on a Ford. Yep, we are. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and steal the mud graps off of Chomper. Throw some stocks back on this thing. Well, I figured since we were going from black to chrome on the F1, we had to go from chrome to black on Chomper. So we got the stock Trail Boss wheels on there. I'll tell you what, I have a true love-hate relationship with black wheels on Chomper, because part of me really doesn't like it. But then the other part is like, daggum, that looks freaking good. So y'all comment down below. You like the black wheels on Chomper? Or is this thing destined to always have some shiny boys? Wouldn't you know, studs are like, I don't even know, that much sticking out too far. I was thinking they were going to be, and just didn't look like that spacer was thick enough. So these don't fit on the Ford, but the only lug nuts that I have are the stock ones, which are way too big to fit in here, and the ones that are with the Archons, which are way too long to fit in here. So now I don't have any freaking lug nuts that are gonna fit on here. And this stupid thing, why not just make, why? Well, just got back from O'Reilly's, which never has exactly what I need, but we got lug nuts, which, why the crap does this come in a 20 pack? You need 24. Well, make that make sense. Just, that's so dumb. These are the only other ones they had. I think they're going to be too big to fit, but we'll see. I got those thinking they would fit, but they're the same ones that I already had. So we marked, we drilled, we removed a little material, and now we can actually clear if I'll line these up. As you see there, 6 by 135 to 6.5.5, and now we clear. So time to, oh my gosh, if I put this on and this doesn't clear, dude, why does that look like that's totally not gonna work? Because it's totally not. Little confused at this point, because I thought Ford and Chevy's thread pitch was different. Maybe they aren't, maybe they are, I don't know. But I just, for the heck of it, tried the lug nuts that we got the other day in a Larry video when we put the welds on it, the open end lug nuts, and they went on there tight, snugged up, like they're meant to be. I don't know. I'm not going to question it because it's working and we're going to get this done. But we finally got that on. It's time to put the mud grap on there and give us a little more motivation. We got to get the mood back up happy, because I ain't gonna lie, it was getting a little dim there, boys. It was getting a little dim. I was getting a little upset. We're good now. We're good. Yeah, we do. Maybe not. Oh, sweet goodness. Oh, my sweet goodness. That about to be real nasty. All right, let's see how much she's gonna stick out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Please clear, because you gonna look sick for sure. All right, if only it would stay this high, but it's not. So let's drop her down, see how much it's gonna settle. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Y'all bear with me with the wind. It's liable to wreck y'all anytime now. But dude, holy crap. This thing looks amazing. Better than I was even expecting, honestly, which I should have known because, you know, Chevrolet knows how to make a good looking wheel. Ford knows how to make a pretty daggum good looking truck. Put them together and holy crap. They look amazing together. Obviously complimented by the mud graps, but dude, it's literally perfect. Perfect stance. It's like, oh, what do you say? Probably 2 inches outside the fender. Gives you that mean stance. Doesn't look skinny. And then this blue that is probably the only color that looks this good in direct sunlight. Holy crap. I'm geeking right now, dude. Absolutely killer. Kind of makes me think the possible next wheel and tire setup has got to be chromies on this thing. I was loving the black wheels, but dude, that blue pops. It looks so much brighter, so much lighter with the chromes rather than the black. He doesn't like it. Unfortunately, it's not going to be able to be driven like I was hoping because it rubs like crazy. Way more than the 22 by 14s, believe it or not, which obviously is due to having to use the adapters. That's what gives it that beautiful stance sticking out, but that also makes it not tuck in. And so we're catching that front bumper pretty badly, and I refuse to tear my mud graps up. That's why we are filming all of this on the property. I wanted to go somewhere for cool B-roll and everything, but I refuse to cut up my mud graps, and that's exactly what that would do if I turned it more than just where it was just touching it and rubbing it. Would definitely cut this lug, and then there goes a freaking beautiful mud grab. We're not going to do it. I could cut the bumper. I could cut it, but I don't think that's going to really gain us enough. And then this is not the permanent setup, so then I've cut my bumper, and for what? Just a video? Yes, it probably would be worth it, honestly, because I really wanted to drive this for a couple weeks like this. But as soon as we cut that, then we're going to run into the issue of rubbing on this and hitting the crash bars, getting into that, and I definitely ain't cutting all that up. Just, it ain't happening. So unfortunately, it looks like we're going to get to enjoy this in just one video. It freaking sucks. I think it would probably look better as well with the factory hood. Oh, maybe it looks, I mean, it's tough with the cow hood, but kind of a different style. I think the wides fit much better with the cow hood. Oh my, I don't know, y'all. Yeah, what do you think? Is it worth cutting the bumper? Is it worth chopping her up just to rock this setup for a while? Because it does look freaking killer. At least with the Bilstein. If we went higher, which we probably could level it more, maybe clear a little bit better, but probably not. If you're going to run 2-inch spacers or wheels that have this much offset, 35-inch graps, they not fitting unless you feel like getting a Sawzall out. All right, enjoy me making probably a 100-point turn to get this thing out of the field. Y'all took quite the tumble there, didn't you? Oh no. Wow. Nice. Price to pay, trying to get a cool angle. I don't even know how much y'all even got to see. It made like maybe 10. Was it 10? I don't know. Maybe 10-point turn to get out of here. We out. I'm honestly just driving this thing around the farm, taking pictures everywhere because I want to get some content for the Instagram because it looks so good. Oh my gosh, I don't want to take them off, dude. Oh, I don't want to take them off, but it's so unpractical. And that's coming from me that dailies this thing on 14 wides. So y'all know it's freaking bad. But I'm going to do something that I don't typically do, and that's I'm going to give y'all a light goal. If you can reach the light goal, I'll put these back on, chop my bumper up, and we'll rock this setup for a while. So typically if a video does pretty freaking good, y'all hit 1,000 likes, which is awesome. But since I'm gonna have to chop this thing up, we gotta raise that up. We gotta raise the bar. So I'm gonna say 2,500 likes, and I'll put them back on, and I'll cut the truck so that we can actually run these for a while. So it's up to y'all.